God bless you, and God bless me too. It's time to start the stream. We're starting a little bit early tonight because, ooh, we're getting close to winning. I can feel it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. It's going to be tricky because we're still a ways off, but man, we went from sixth to third. We're on turn 243. We've got to execute our plan very effectively, but I believe that we can achieve what we want to achieve. So, I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope that you are ready for some hitting of the end turn button. But I think we can do this. I think we got this. We are the French. We are right now ready to transition to another culture, and it's going to be the Japanese when we do that culture change. I really like the science and industry that the robotics lab gives. I was thinking about the Swedes, but I don't need the pure research. Skillful boy! I see you there. Welcome back. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. We are hopefully close to a victory tonight. My plan is to push through, get these era stars, maybe one of these, but push through to these era stars, and hopefully take the victory. We're coming up on the tight turn limit, but I think we can do it. How you doing, skillful boy? I hope all is well. I hope all is well. No frames dropping, no lag. Oh, things are good. Things are good. Okay, let's see. First things first. We sent our army over here to fight because our ally, are they still Mexico? Yeah. The Mexicans were the Persians had declared war on the Mexicans, and Mexicans are our allies. So we said, "Oh no, we're going to sail across the sea and make sure that they understand that they can't do that to our friends." Let's see. But yeah, we're gonna do what we gotta do. These guys are heroes. I don't want them to die, so I gotta get them out of this territory. Their movement has been used up. That's fine. So let's see what's going on. Push the movement. Check my idle cities. One turn till this is completed. We're just trying to finish text. Oh yeah, no, of course, of course. I gotcha, man. I'm glad you're here, and you know what? You do with your time what you want to do. It's your time. It's not mine. But I'm glad you're here. I'm very glad you're here. We're gonna push the science hard. We don't have to push it this turn because it's only one turn till our next tech. But we're gonna try to keep popping cities right back onto collective minds to try to keep the techs coming. Oh, skillful boy, thank you. Well, that is a wonderful thing to say. That brightens my day. It's been a day. It's been a day. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. So yeah, no, we're doing it. After I have that encouragement, skillful boy, it's a guarantee. We're gonna lock up first place. I know it. All right, Avaris, what can you make in one turn for infrastructure? I don't want to build any stuff right now because I could grab that too. Oh, no, we can't. All right, that's fine. We'll junk that. We'll junk them both, and then we'll go back to just having the one turn money. We want to do some one turn stuff here. We want to do some one turn stuff because, well, if we build districts, because we already have our gold star for builder, we don't need to make any districts. So we're gonna save more districts for the next era to increase our star count. So I'm looking for things that these cities can do that only take one turn that will actually be beneficial to us. Stability, vision range, probably unit industry cost in case we need to slam out some military units. Yes.
You are as just as
Let's
you are
trade
wise.
that.
Let's make it so.
Tremendous! Tremendous!
Yeah. I'll trade luxuries with you, Persia. We just had a nasty war where I made you very sad, but we could trade luxuries. That's only going to be good for me. All right. Let's go. Mycenaeans get renown. I don't care about that. Resources sold. Conversion started. Great. We're going to convert to Christianity. Our dudes are still pushing out. Once they get out of Persian territory, they won't be facing that trespassing penalty. Their health is slowly going down because they're trespassing. But it's going to be good. They'll be safe. We'll get them up here, and then we'll take them back. Probably just plop them right there on that hamlet, and they're going to be fine. They'll be in good position to strike if anything needs to be struck. All right. Avaris. Yeah, no, we're fine with money. We're fine with influence. Science time. So let's actually look at our civics. We're not going to be spending our influence. We're not going to be spending our influence very much on anything besides civics at this point. So, what gives us production? Not that. Not that. I'm not concerned about that. I'm not concerned about that either. We go over here, we get influence. That's okay, that's okay. I don't think we're going to get anything that's going to give us production, though. Cultural blessing can give us some more influence, but it would push us back. We don't want to get pushed back. We want to keep that combat strength. Artistic ownership gives us the opportunity to... Yeah, no, it's not. It's not really striking me. I mean, this isn't bad. Canceling and enacting civics.
If different opinions can't be heard,
Freedom of speech.
people might end up believing whatever ridiculous things the government says.
That's right. We can't believe what the government says just because of the government. We have to use our critical reasoning skills. Narrator is speaking truth there. Alright, knock. What can you make in one turn? Okay, unit industry cost. Stability. Sciencing. We'll do that. Velsna. Velsna, you... And you know, if we can't build any decent infrastructure, we could always just plant a forest. The world is becoming more connected. Due to your empire's strength and prominence, isolated pockets of the world have started using your language as a sort of unofficial lingua franca. That's funny because we're French. People from every corner of the globe are learning to speak, argue, and curse in your language. Amused, you order your staff to pay close attention to these developments. The strategist in you sees a way to turn it into an advantage. We don't need to push any harder toward progress. 20 science, it's not nothing on 7 cities. That would push us back. We don't want to lose the industry. I would like to push some faith out because we have some grievances. Push the Christian faith a little harder. Firm it. Breach. Breach. Alright. Very tempted to upgrade my elephants into armored personnel carriers. We won't spend any more money upgrading though. We got exosuits. We have, our musketeers are wearing super advanced exosuit technology in, 1575 AD. Station. End the turn. Push. Keep grabbing. Great, we're getting 10 more influence now. Keep pushing. Blah, blah, blah. We get... my. That's where industry goes. Police force. Here's that. Okay. Population is good. New grievance available.
You are the last person I want to see right now.
Yeah. I know, you're mad at us because, we're gonna win. I get it. We're selling resources.
Speak and make it.
The Brazilians attacked one of our armies? Wow. Wow. That's vicious. They are really mad at us. Unfortunately, we have to retreat because we're not gonna fare well. One of the nice things though is that we have a very, very good. Hopefully the fog can protect us a bit there. We have very good movement on the ocean because of one of the wonders we got. I don't want to lose these guys unnecessarily. That they're really, really powerful soldiers on land. They're really bad in the water because they're not boats, they're people. People are not as effective at moving in water as boats. And unless we're gonna, suddenly get a bigger boat upgrade, which is technically possible. All right, money, collective mines, collective mines. Ooh, 805 money. Yeah, we can't put them on collective mines. They're our money maker. That would put us way too low on money. So we will have them just continue to make money for us. Let's go with that. End the turn. Force the move. Acknowledge, knock. Mogadishu, you're also kind of making money for us. Hey, man, who isn't there? Now I'm trying to avoid that battle right now. The who are they? The Brazilians? Yeah. Once I get on land with my dudes, oh yeah, no, then we can fight. But right now, these heroes are returning home from the War of Persia. They deserve to, they deserve to be treated better than that. We'll get there. We'll get into our territory. There's no... Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Get them onto the coast there. In the snow. I like the cut of your jib, man who isn't there. That was an excellent pun. But yeah, they actually crushed it in Persia. It's just on the open ocean, they're not there yet. I don't have the tech to make them OP yet. Right, Mogadishu. What do we want you to do? Stability's good. Let's keep going with money. As weak as that is. Nah, that's better. Turn. Push. We got an agrarian star. Very nice. Want to keep grabbing that fame. Almost in second place. We're at 1 tech per turn. That's good. That gives us what we need. Mycenaeans are getting mad at us. That's fine. They can get mad. That's why we keep stockpiling money, so that if people declare war on us, we can take care of that. We already did our nuclear tests. So once we get the tech to drop nukes on people, if we have to drop a few nukes, well, we drop a few nukes. It is what it is. All right. Ooh, I get an Nasty star too. Scientist stars are going to be great for us. We just have to keep pushing, getting our science quick, because we want to get into the next era after we get our gold science star here, because it's worth a good amount of fame, and then we'll really smash the gold science stars again. It's going to be good. All right, man, who is it? Game mechanics question. You mentioned turns. Are there a limited amount of turns, like maybe 100 something for the game ends? So in this mode, there are 300 turns. You can play in 5 different speeds in the game. 75 turns is Blitz. It's acknowledged as the hardest game mode to win. I haven't played a Blitz game yet. 150 turns is kind of like the online speed. Like, you know, if you're playing against other people, 150 turns is reasonable. You can get the game done, but you still have some meat to it. 300 turns is called standard. 450 turns is, you know, the extended experience, and then 600 turns is it's called endless because it's a reference to their endless legend in the space games, and it is a very long game. 600 turns is very, very long. So they just adjust the cost of things. So that the turns play out more. You could do more tactical movement. You could do more. There we go, scientist star. Very good. You do more tactical movement. You could, you know, explore the map more. Maybe you make a really, 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 really big map, so you could take more turns exploring it. You know, there's different use cases. All right, let me see here. 8. That's a good chunk of fame. We're going to get at least 500 fame by pushing this. We keep getting one thing a turn. We're getting down to the wire a little bit. Yeah, the ICBM test. We need 3. Well, you know, I don't need to do that yet. Science is more important right now. Novels, nah. Yeah, you could use that. I don't need you to go
Given
on
the fact
science
that you
duty
have
yet.
12 of them, you seem to be sowing crops and reaping stars. A pragmatic strategy.
Aeronautics grievance. Where's the grievance?
You have my ear.
Oh, no. I would never make a demand against my allies.
It's not worth.
Never make a demand against my ally. That'd be terrible. Okay, you guys get yourselves up there. Hang out there. Station yourselves on the cliffs, overlooking my beautiful snowy lands. Oh yeah, no, that's what they say in the game actually. Once you do your first nuclear test, France can become Death Destroyer of Worlds. I'm on turn 249. Turn 249. I really don't want to launch any nukes because that feels bad. Because, you know, I don't want to launch nukes. But it's a game, and if I have to launch nukes to win, I will definitely launch nukes to win because it's just a game. Right? It's just a game. A game that I wish to win. Alright, knock. That'll be a big money hit, but boy oh boy will we be able to science. Mogadishu can't go in the negatives with the money. Can't go in the negatives with the money. Mogadishu, you gotta stay on what you're doing. What's a good thing to do? Plus 10% science? Sure. SD star, very nice. I'll take it. And maybe we'll get a money star. Probably not. We're really hitting our money production, our economics, but you know, we're investing in science. Give me some more. Hey, now we can get aluminum. Great. I think we have an aluminum. Babylonian polytheism, but our faith is going crazy here.
I'm listening.
They're aggressive now. Is everybody aggressive toward us now?
You have my greetings.
They're hesitant.
You. What do
Suspicious.
you
I want to win. I want to beat you. You're in first place. That's what I want.
Your company brings me great cheer, as always.
Thank you. You know whose company brings me great cheer? Your company brings me great cheer. Your company. That's where the aluminum is. So yeah, give me aluminum. Oh yeah, did we see where Mexican friends have any uranium? No, they don't. Who has uranium but doesn't hate us? They don't have uranium. I wonder if they have uranium. They have uranium. I'll wait. I'll wait till that runs out. And then I can grab a few more uranium. Grab those uraniums. Alright, Mogadishu. I don't think their stability is going to be a problem. That is an awfully long time, but it's an awfully good. Let's just get him working on the food. Take one person off money. Get him working on the food. One person off money. Put him on the food. And turn. Naval air strategy researched. Okay, now perhaps our boats would become better. Oh, container shipping gives us money. That's good. The Mycenaeans feel differently.
What do you
Hesitant. Still have this. So the zeroth turn. Fellas, now what can you do? We're still gobbling up techs. Yeah, in case we need to make units. Moving pictures. It pushes us back that way. We're already at the end there. Inform them about how we need to take over the world and win. Okay, so far so good. I think the game is going to end on our terms. I don't think anyone else... Oh, the Mexicans did their first nuke. Oh, good for them. Because they're our allies. And they can't get above us in fame. Rifles, yes, good. We can upgrade our musketmen if we need to. Or musketeers. Landing craft, nice. Okay, now we have the good naval transport too. Pushing for money, pushing for science. Bill's not again. You can get some food. We'll be building infrastructure for a while. Again, I'm focusing on infrastructure because if I build districts, I don't get any era score for them. So I want to save that for when it gives me era score for when I go to the next era as the Japanese. How do the Mexicans feel about
Our
this?
partnership has been a convenience, but I have grander ambitions.
This is clear. You are poisoned.
Oh my gosh. They downgrade the... Wow. They really want to fight it out with us. My Mexican allies. Oh no. Whoever would have foreseen this betrayal? Well, these guys are in position there. These guys are in position here. They're really bad. Who do I want to upgrade? I think I'll upgrade 2 elephants down here. Upgrade 2 elephants down there. Radar. Wow. Tolerates skirmishes. Man, they're going for it. All right. No, I didn't want just one going. I want all of them to go. They're really going for it. Okay. Well, let's get ourselves parked up here. Might have to make some military units. All right, that's fine. That's fine. They want to dance. We'll dance. This is good. That means we're a threat to win. Turn.
Pollution in this territory is fortunately low. Wouldn't it be lovely to keep it that way?
It would be lovely to keep it that way. All right, good. Well, we'll keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. 2 techs away from some more fame. All right. This is okay. Bells, no. We can give them... Let's get some more fortification.
Reaching the end of an ideology axis isn't extremist.
Everyone's getting so
Think
mad
of
at
it as
us.
being focused, yes? Very goal-oriented.
Everyone's getting so mad. Okay. Great. More science. Wonderful. Arapa. Oh yeah, you're pushing science. Trade agreement. The Persians feel differently. Scientist star has been earned. Let me see.
Give me your gold now.
No.
This is clear. You are poison.
That part where they all turn on you. Airport? Interesting. You know what? Everybody hates us so much. Let's take whales away from them. Let's take all the whales for ourselves. The Mexicans and the Egyptians have started an alliance. Oh, that's funny. Yep, we have reached the point where we are a major threat. All right, let's take a look quickly here. Our scientist stars have been completed. Oh, great, great. How close are we here? Population, we need 2 more pops. We stick around 1 more. Or do we push into the next era? Is 40 turns enough? Let's check to see if we actually would get those pops. +1 in 3 turns. 5 turns, 5 turns, 7 turns, 4 turns, 2 turns, 8 turns. Nope, we wouldn't get those pops. So, let us go into the next era. Adopt them. Confirm it. And, yeah, we're going to move on. Missing out on the 245 is going to take too long. It's just going to take too long. Can't. Mogadishu. Now, this might be useful. Making an airport here. Near the front. Then we make airports along our border here where the war might come from. Transport our units. And the turn. Yeah, humans are great.
And technology
Yep,
form
and what
the
about...
backbone of the culture. But where would the world be without sushi and manga?
It's true. Where would the world be? One of the scientist stars have been unlocked already. The builder stars has been earned. Isn't that great? The Mexicans have closed borders, Christianity. Not purchasing oil from Mexicans anymore. Mexicans have made a demand.
You have but one chance to save your stinking skin.
We
Whoa.
are in your hands. I hope they are kindly.
How are we in their hands? How are we in their hands? We got all this stuff. What do they have? They have 2 siege artillery. They've got... I mean, they've got planes. Might have to deal with that. Don't like planes. But you know who has the best patrol plane in the game? The Japanese do. Alright, robotics lab. Can't build it on top of our airport. Oh, but we need food. We need food. Food me. Food me, Mogadishu. Food me. We're already closing in on those stars. This is great. This is great. We can do this. Now we have to pay attention to the tech. We need to push for space orbital and military laser. And I think military laser is first before space orbital. Once we grab neural implant, the game ends. Before then, we're going to get some things that allow us to do some projects that give us fame. And boy, oh boy, do we want those projects that give us fame. And missile silo to launch our nukes. You know, if we had to. If we had to. I acknowledge your demand. Brazilians feel aggressive toward this. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, they wouldn't feel so aggressive if we weren't projected to win here. Look at us, second place now. We're climbing. We're climbing. First place is stalling out. We're gonna push. The stars here, the stars that are represented here in the contemporary era, they need to get all 21 of them to end the game. The game will end it before anybody gets 21 stars because it's going to end on our terms. What we need to do is get over 2,000 fame. Gotta get over 2,000 fame because they're going to still be grabbing some fame. People declare war on us, that just gets us more fame. But this going into debt thing ain't so hot. Going into debt ain't so great. Starving ain't great either. Yeah, all of a sudden, losing all those...
Let's keep this conversation short.
Do I want to provoke war with them? I want to find somebody I can get some lectures. Yep, they want that.
You are the last person I want to see right now.
I'm going to renounce the demand.
It's not worth worrying about.
What? Now all of a sudden we have...
This has gone far enough. It is time to let peace have a chance.
Your proposition does not meet our current needs.
Just trying to get somebody to trade with. They don't have any grievances. We trade everything. Will they trade with us if we renounce them?
It's
Nope.
not worth worrying about.
Nope.
Come, relax. Let us speak honestly.
It was merely a passing thought. Pay it no heed.
What do you say to this appealing proposal?
Somehow we're still in alliance with the Mexicans who are mad at us.
Interesting.
I'll accept a non-aggression
Your
pact.
proposal makes good sense. I say yes.
And I would like to buy no path.
What a wonderful event.
Something is better than nothing. Alright, that helps a little bit with our cash. We gotta pop somebody else out of science mode. Alright. That helps a little bit. We'll have them build stuff. Anjadaro. You're a major city. Pop you out of science mode too. And now we're back in the positive. We need food in Mohenjo-daro because suddenly, because of our terrible friends, we are suffering grievously here. Food. Then build our robotics facilities.
12 scientist stars provide a perfect balance. You can both study and collect stars at the same time.
Okay, aluminum's helping us out a little bit more now. Mexicans are
Have you
now
come to shame yourself once more?
suspicious. No, I have no shame. We have the one aluminum. All right, okay, good. Sorry that I keep having to check all these things without pressing forward here. Pop, money, scientist star, pushing. Rappa. I drop them out of science mode, it's gonna stink. Oh, still only 2 turns. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Give us more food. That's food. That's food. Give us more science. 26, 30, 29, 27. Sure. Good. There, yes. Give us the science. All the science in all the buildings. All the districts. Yep, drop it there. Sure, put it right there. I don't, wherever the game tells us, that's perfectly fine with me to drop these districts. I just want to get my stars. Just want to get my stars. Stars upon Lars. Get the food. Okay, there you go. No, I want the food. And the food. Okay, good. We figured it out. We figured out how to build. Population is important. Getting those population stars is important. Well, maybe we're going to get some military stars. Yeah, Mycenaeans are doing a nuclear weapons test. Okay, great. Varus is losing pops. Where is it, Varus? Oh, it's over here. Varus. We can move some people. You are really big science. Money isn't doing anything really amazing right now. So, yeah. We'll do it that way. Varus, keep pumping that science. Mohenjo-daro. Positive food. Really hate to drop off that, but let's get those districts built. Because those are going to give us more stars. Mogadishu. Yeah, I don't want your airport to disappear. What if we just go like there? Yeah, it's go right there. Why not? Great. Hey, space station. That's what we want. That gives us more fame. We want fame. Alright. Okay, we're doing a lot of... I think it'll be Velsna that ends up doing the space station then. Let's pump up that industry. Turn. Knock. Okay, acknowledge that. Acknowledge that. Okay. How many stars do I have? The number of stars is not as crucial as the fame score. I have 3 stars in the end of the era right now. I need to get my fame score above the 11K score to win. So as long as I can do that before anybody else gets to 21 stars, the game will end on my terms. So what the stars do is they allow you to advance to the next era, and when you get a star, you get fame score, which is the score that Mexico that has a nuke is ending the treaty. They're being very, very aggressive because they know we're going to win the game. So the AI is going to mess with us. But yeah, it is what it is. We have nukes too. But yeah, we're trying to get fame, and you get fame by getting stars. Dramatic music. Oh, Dharma could do a space station here. Yeah. Can they put, like, can they do it up? Yep. Let's do it, Garma. Give us the space station. Give us the fame. Let's take people from science and put them on industry. To get that space station done and the subsequent stuff done as quickly as possible.
A proposal for your consideration.
Sure, trade everything. Let's be friends. We need a friend in this world. We need a friend in this world. Mogadishu want to join in the space station? No, we want them to have more food. We want them to have more food. And can we build a missile silo in one turn? At the airport. That's right, aerial trade routes. Okay, so let's put the aerodome. Let's put the aerodome close here. Missile silo can be next to the aerodome. They're hidden in the mountains. That feels better. It's hidden in the mountains. So Mogadishu is going to be our place where we do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? How the mice in this
Sovereign,
feel?
I will not
Aggressive.
sugarcoat it. I am furious with you.
Yeah, the worst part's higher, but who cares? And we're slowing down on our science. But it doesn't matter because we only need one more tech, and then we get the gold science star. And then who cares about the collective minds anymore? We can focus on our building and our pops. Okay, that's good. Oh, killing me. It's killing me in the head with arrow. Oh, what if we... thought you had the killer, just, you know, those quarters give us, those quarters will give us science. A city for everyone. Harappa is now vast and teeming with life, but the villagers of Zero are designed it with countless steep steps, narrow doorways, and high curbs. As such, it cannot be said to be as accommodating to some as it is to others. Your architects have drawn up plans for a grand act of modernization, a redesign which would bring accessibility, ease, and safety to as many souls as possible at significant cost. They await your decision. Celebrate. We don't need stability, and I don't want to lose the industry. Modernize will give us plus 35 science. I don't want to lose science right now. Minus 30 money a turn is a drop in the bucket.
You're at the end of an ideology axis?
We've been there, Mr.
Well,
Narrator.
there's something to be said for unswerving dedication.
We've been there. You don't have to keep saying that. We've been at the end of the axis for a while.
A nuclear missile silo. Don't brag about it, or else everybody else will start building them.
Excellent. Get some fame. There's no illusion. Knowledge. Yeah, I know. We gotta... Rappa's not bad. Oh, so this error happens sometimes. They have the thin blue line to talk about, yeah, you're in space, but it gives the text from the last event. So let's see. Lesna, geosynchronous satellite. Yeah. Let's. What can't we do? What can't we do? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Go right there. Build the geosynchronous satellite right there. Let's go. You can... What can you do? Oh, you need food badly. Build some food. Yeah, food. Food it up. Food time. Crunchitize me, Captain. Mogadishu. What unit can you build? Can you construction tonight? Can you build a nuke? Oh, We need aluminum. We need aluminum. Makes sense. And we need aluminum. Oh my gosh, Mogadishu is hemorrhaging population. Forget that. Give us just all the food. And then make some dudes. Make some dudes. We could definitely use some tanks. So Mogadishu, you can build anti-tank gun, anti-aircraft gun. Aluminum's killing us. Medium tank. Maybe, yeah. Oh, it's so bad not having the oil.
Speak, fool! Pollute my mind with your vile chatter.
Will they give us... Wait. We're still getting oil from them? We have 2 oil. 2 from everything. 2 plus 1 is 3. Suspended. Refuse.
There's just no way to make this work. I do not accept.
Things change. I withdraw my demands.
Great.
I can tell you that our gratitude is boundless.
And now we get our trade back. Marvelous. Well, that helps a lot. All I had to do was say no. Yes, we are going to space. Okay, so now our life is much better. Things have improved drastically. Now that we've been able to... Ops, excellent. Scientist Star has been unlocked. Builder Star has been unlocked. See how quickly our fame is shooting up there? We're closing the gap very, very, very quickly. So now we need to take a look at how we're doing tech-wise. We're about to get military laser. That's pretty good. Then space orbital will come on. And then we'll really be able to chill with our science. And then we'll have to think about violence to what violence? What?
No one abuses my people!
I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal.
A good ruler knows when to withdraw their demands.
So they keep making demands to suspend trade with us.
That you would acquiesce.
Ooh, look at you! Spicy avatar. I suspected that you would acquiesce. Because you did last turn. Yeah, no. We're gonna I guess play this game with them. We're gonna keep dancing. Pop. Game will end in 30 turns. Yes. Probably sooner. Keep creeping up with fame.
Speak and make it quick.
No.
I greet you with the iciness your behavior warrants.
Hate-filled. But you still want our luxuries. Okay. Harappa. What makes most sense for you? Food. Let's get food. Let's drop another food district. I try to keep feeding our people here. Velsna. Velsna, give us... Velsna, you can have some food there, and then Then we'll go to town. Right there. We'll start pushing more people toward that shared project.
What do you say to this appealing proposal?
I refuse open borders
There's
with
just
you.
no way to make...
I don't want you coming in. Oh, fuck. Why? Military laser gets us fame.
I will try to keep this civil, but that may be impossible.
Yeah, we'll keep that demand so that we can have war
I am
support.
listening.
Keep that demand so we can have the war support. Forbid new trade. Mycenaeans do not. Everybody's allying against me. Oh, it's funny. To the moon! Here we go, we're going to space, y'all, to the moon! Great fanfare, Empire announces its intent to conquer one of humanity's most ancient dreams, sending a person to the moon. Launch day is still far away, but you have already received a cavalcade of questions from the media outlets all over the world. When your astronauts reach the moon, whose flag will they fly? Will this be a victory for all humanity or your empire alone? Well, I mean, everyone hates me, so it's going to be just for my empire. The Japanese alone. And, you know, another event we're going to boast. It's us. Maybe if y'all didn't hate me so much, but you do. Not you, chat. The AIs. Okay, we keep creeping up, we keep creeping up. Only 1,000 fame away now. Mohenjo-Daro is doing okay. Start taking people off science. Keep our food going. Hydroelectric dam looks good. As does that. What do you want to keep making food? Food there. Food there. Yeah, we should be. Yeah, no, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that too. Population is going slow. Expansionist stars aren't gonna happen. ST stars, they look like they're gonna happen. Speaking of that, we got a ton of influence. Do we have any good civics that we can grab? What gives us more influence? We don't lose anything.
They say alloys are stronger than pure metals. I guess we're going to see
Artistic
how far that
expression.
metaphor applies to human
I
society.
think we have more makers' quarters. So we'll
Art is to
go that
speak
way
and
too.
show the truth. You can't gag and bind it.
All right. Let's think.
I can see the bigger... I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal.
Every turn, they're going to keep pushing us with these demands. Just to mess up our trade. Every single turn. Non-aggression pact.
With great discomfort,
Discomfort? Why are you uncomfortable? You shouldn't be uncomfortable. You're in charge of the boss. Alright, what's a better solution for our food? 6 turns. It takes so long. It takes so long. Let's see. Who has collective minds that needs to start building our... Knock. Knock has collective minds on. Knock, you need to build... Let's place that in. This is the bar, right? That's an administrative center. Gross, that's a save. Oh, that's the exhibition hall. Alright, so we'd have to build a hamlet here and then build. Okay, I see. That's fine. And then who's the other one who has collected methods? Avaris? Yes, it is Avaris. Avaris. Give us these effects, please. Give us these districts. There's conversion started. Oh, the Mexicans have blocked our things again. I wonder why. Let's refuse the demand.
I find your proposition outlandish.
Through the man. Through the man.
I suppose I can waive this one. Go about your way.
I mean, it's a smart strategy, right? They keep putting that hiccup in our ability to. Does this give us our emblematic unit? Where's our emblematic unit? We already grab it? Because our emblematic unit's a plane. I haven't seen it yet. Oh well, I'm not super concerned. Space station, and then we get World Wide Web. That's entertainment. We'll go backwards a bit. Oh, probably have that. Missing anything else back here? No. So that the last thing we grab is neural implant. We don't grab anything. We don't grab neural implant now because it will end the game and we will lose. We want to get as many turns in as we can, get as much additional fame as we can. We'll get the Builder Star, I think. We'll get the Builder Star. Oh. Lateral food. Jets, great. Knowledge. Agitaro.
No one abuses my... I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal.
Egyptian.
I suppose I can waive this one. Go about your way.
Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I wish that they would give me a break on that. Alright, let's push that lunar lander. Arapa, you push the lunar lander. That'll make it go real fast. Mogadishu. I guess you can build more farmers' quarters. Oh no, forget that. Your stability's plummeting. Forget that. That's the problem. Give us that. Give us that. Give us that. Give us the stability things, Mogadishu. Give us the stability things. You're dragging us down. Yeah, I guess the pollution is a big problem there. What could we do? Might help. These start good. Demand received. Oh look, oh yeah, received demand.
There's just no way to make this work. I do not accept.
Things change. I withdraw my demand.
Return. We're gonna have to click. Super annoying. Yeah, Mogadishu is just plummeting. So what we need to do, see if more luxuries we can put there.
Did anyone ever tell you how ugly you are?
I'm sorry, but no deal
True
is
to
better than a
me.
bad deal.
Okay.
Your words make no sense.
No, my words make a ton of sense, man. My words make lots and lots of sense, actually. Oh, yeah, we don't have.
Now
trade
that you
everything.
have trade links with everyone, you can at least make money if you can't make peace.
All right.
You expect greetings? Blades would be more appropriate.
I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal.
Great.
I've had a change of heart. Nothing more.
Oh, that's way too
I
expensive.
suspected that you would acquiesce.
I love that line. That's great. All right. Buying luxuries is going to help get our stability up.
What do you want?
Trade. Okay. I'm going to renounce that.
It would be best to let bygones be bygones.
I will withdraw
I
that
was simply
demand.
testing the waters, you understand?
Ah, yes. You dance to my tune.
Yeah, just for a few more bars, lady. Want to refuse demands? Oh well, I'm still learning about this, the way that the system works. How much fame do they have? Still 11.2. We're still looking okay here.
You have our greetings.
Well, we can't trade.
I have something here.
I will accept sharing maps with you. I mean, we were terrible to you, but yes,
You
we can be
are
alliance
just
now.
as you are wise. Let's make it so.
We can have
Your proposal makes good sense.
Make a
I
proposal.
say, I have a proposition.
that. Great. I'm not concerned about them in the slightest. They want us to attack the Persians. Not gonna happen. Okay, acknowledge. Hope they become Christians,
For a
because that'll
price,
help us
I
refuse
can't-
demands.
There's just no way to make this work. I do
Knowledge.
not accept.
Things
Great,
change.
great.
I
Okay,
withdraw.
this is the part where it gets rough, but we gotta get it done. You know, we gotta try to tough it out. Gotta try to tough it out. We get another shot of fame. We're gonna get another shot of money. Next
No matter
turn.
how poor the quality of the video, it will be watched as long as humanity is capable of it.
Hope they're not talking about my stream. Yep, we almost reached all the technologies.
You've gone too far this time.
I
It's
find
like every
your
time.
proposition outlandish at best.
I suppose I can wave this one. Go about your way.
No, none of us
I can tell
tolerate
you that our
skirmishes.
gratitude is
Okay. That's a little different from their usual suite of things. Moon 2. Confirm, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what we're doing now. Polar satellite. Let's do it. Jadaro brings it down to 3 turns. Elsna, what do you want to do, Elsna? Do you need food? What do you need? Industry. Boom. Give us those districts. Excuse me, I apologize. What do you need, Garma? Food. Food. Industry. I'm saying food and I'm clicking on industry. Mogadishu. What do we do with you? Oh, good. We stabilized here. What else can we do to increase? Let's do stability for researchers. Seems pretty worth. But we also want to get rid of the pollution. I guess we go like this. Take a turn off. How do they focus on food? Oh, Mogadishu. You make me so sad, Mogadishu. You just make me so sad. Oh, because violence has ended my trade routes.
You've gone too far.
This is something that they need to fix. Amplitude Studios, if you're watching, I really need you to take care of this, guys.
I suppose I can waive.
Don't make them make the demands every turn. It's very tedious. Maybe like a 5-turn buffer for the same demand after they've had the. They keep withdrawing, and you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. We gotta fix this here. Oh, Mogadishu could use some stability. Though they have been part of your empire for generations, the people of Mogadishu have their own distinct culture and traditions, a fact that over the years has sparked both celebration and dissonance. Recently, some of the city's more educated have begun speaking out in favor of representative government. Modern times have brought a hunger for new ideas and leadership, and some of the most brazen dissidents even label you a colonialist who has purposely kept their people oppressed. How will I respond? It's only minus 200. It gives us stability. Doesn't affect us. Definitely not going to ignore. Knock. There we go. Beautiful. Virus. The virus needs food badly. Oh, that's a great place for food. Any more great places for food? Sure. We'll do that. We're getting close to getting some more fame for builder stars. Population. Look at that. We're getting real close, guys. We're getting real close. We're going to overtake them soon. Velsna. Build that dock on the lake. Why not? Garma. That'll help with your food problems. Hey, what happened to our trade routes? They got blocked. What? Why? Oh.
There's just no way to make this work. I do not accept.
It's because
I suppose I can waive this.
that's how I feel about this. Like continually, over and over again, telling them no. I refuse your demands. Oh, it gets so tiring. Not really tiring. That was an overstatement. It's just quality of life, right? There should be a point where we can just refuse the demands.
I find your proposition outlandish at best.
We know that they're going to withdraw because they're afraid of us.
You are generous.
What's the next one here? Satellite network. 300 fame. 300 fame is good. Keep our food high. Oh, look. The same place that we've been. Mohenjo-Daro. Give us fame. 5 turns. Knock. Brings it down to 4. Is that worth it? Oh, look at this guy. Look at this little Carrick. Checking out what's going on. As many of the... well, at least one of the British Humankind streamers says, what a cheeky little Carrick. Let's put a cheeky little farmer's quarter. Cheeky little farmer's quarter. Another cheeky little farmer's quarter. Maybe a cheeky little science district. No, we don't need any more science. We're good. Velsna pushes that. 4 turns. What's it worth? At this point, I am comfortable going like that. Because I believe that we are going to surpass our opponents. Oh my gosh! Violence has surprise. Here we go. I love this. Video games. Escapism into virtual worlds distracts citizens from the irritations of the real world. +1 stability per population on city or outpost. And I don't know if you can see what game it is. It's Sonic the Hedgehog, because Amplitude is published by Sega. Beautiful, beautiful detail. I love it. So I think our stability problems have disappeared. Okay, acknowledge. Mycelians. Oh look, they feel aggressive. What a surprise. Hey! Made a demand, refused demand.
I find your proposition outlandish at best.
Withdrew the demands. Surprise. Who would have thought? Oh my god.
How is that tough?
Ugh. Yeah. Guys, we're gonna do it. Look at those numbers. We're almost in the lead. This is fantastic. And I think we might do it by 9:30. I'm very happy about this. I know we did some save scumming. We did a little save scumming. I'm gonna admit it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring down the high. But no, we're definitely a million percent happy about this win, even with the saves coming. Districts will push us over the edge, perhaps. Just keep making food. Keep making food. Do that food. It's just pretty much city growth. I don't want a balanced policy. I want city growth. Get that industry. Get that builder star.
For a price, I can.
I find your proposition outlandish at best.
I suppose I can waive this one.
Again.
Go about your way.
I can tell you that our gratitude is boundless.
First place. First time. Is that a Genesis? Yeah. That's right. That's right. Let's see. One idle city. Yeah, at this point we're in the lead. Now it's time to end the game. We want to end the game, so scientist stars, builder stars. So population gives us a little bit more focus on pop. So every city is going to be put on the city growth. And we'll focus on infrastructure that will improve growth. And we will spend our money, of which we have much, on upgrading the units to the best darn units that we can, to discourage anyone who thinks that they have a shot at defeating us. We'll hold off on those elements. Renewable energy. Satellites.
Phenomenal achievement of civilization-wide ingenuity. Perspiration, collaboration, bureaucracy, and a dozen supertankers.
You've gone too far this time. Make it right.
I'll renounce it.
It would be better. I find your proposition outlandish at best.
A good ruler knows when to withdraw their demands.
And you did, good ruler. A good ruler knows how to win the game. Right now, barring some unforeseen consequence, we're winning the game. Time to end this game. Time to end this game. We're far enough ahead that it's hard for them to get any surprises. Technology screen. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Research this. 3 turns. Every city that we need. Become collective minds. Become collective minds. Become collective minds. Hemorrhaging money doesn't matter. We win next turn. Here we go. Mogadishu. It's the last time I'm going to tell you to build a farmer's quarter. And the turn. Here we are. We have implanted neural devices into our citizens. And we gain stability because we control their minds now. This is the last turn. You'll be remembered as Kenosis 7, my Steam information, mythical ruler of the Japanese. And for one last time, I refuse your demands, my former ally. I refuse your demands. And here it is, that sweet, sweet endgame button. Almost a full 1,000 fame ahead of our competitor. End the game.
Humankind remember the empire
Let's enjoy the credits.
created and its remarkable achievements. For it is yours that has left the greatest mark on the endless story of humankind. You will be remembered as a leader that excelled at many things, not one. Your fame was due to the balance of your skills.
Indeed.
You were also one of those who managed to build a wonder. For this alone, you deserve to be remembered, if nothing else.
I'll take it.
And I must mention the surprising lack of pollution on the planet you leave to your children. Difficult, but possible.
Yeah, well, we didn't pollute very much.
Your fame also derives from your religious role. You persevered as a leader of a faith in these difficult times.
I know, we didn't pick your religion.
And though your people may have found it difficult, history is certainly impressed. You participated in the longest war.
We did. We won. Handily.
Congratulations. Under your guidance, the thrilling tale of humankind has been rewritten in your own words. There may be future adventures and deeds, an even grander scope for this grand story. Regardless,
Expansion.
you have left a great mark and answered the question. How far will you push humankind?
The 12.1k fame. That's how far I'll push him. High five, humankind. High five, viewers. Oh, she's so sad. Look at that sad face. Yeah. Oh, you're very unhappy. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, no, those losers next to you. You won. I love the avatar faces. So uncomfortable on the podium. My guy's like, oh gosh, I gotta stand next to them? Come on. Alright. Very good. This robot is so happy because we won. Let's let this play out. Let this play out. For posterity's sake. They can see how we did. Play. Play. Why you not go next? Is it broken? Oh. I wanted to push to the next thing. I guess we'll skip it. Here's a thing that we need to take a look at. Look at our stats. This is coming from behind. Creeping up, creeping up, creeping up, rocketing up. Oh, starting to go with that parabolic curve there. Thank you, man, who was there. First place. Food. Food, we were always doing pretty well with food. Makes sense. We didn't start as the Harappans. Industry. Industry, we were really bad for a while. Then we started to amp up when we got the Khmer. Oh, man. Ridiculous difference in industry. Money. And we were skyrocket up. And then our war spending here, we go up and down and down. Then we have the stratospheric amount of money. Then we plummet down. Science, that makes sense. That makes sense. Straight line up there, yeah. Influence. Yeah, we pushed influence pretty hard. Stability. We had some shaky times in the middle here, and then toward the end we pulled it off. Pop. We were not the most populous. Makes sense. Makes sense. Religion. Oh, wow. All the wonders probably are what gave the Mycenaeans so much faith. Research. Look at that. Our former allies were getting pretty close behind us. Trade. Yeah, the problems we had there. Military. So we stayed relatively in the middle of the pack. We just used our military better. Maybe we had higher quality units and cities. We actually had the most cities. Cool. All right. Great. Well, I guess at this point, it would make sense to talk about what we're going to do next. We're going to take a break from Humankind. We're going to take a break from Humankind. Change things up a little bit. We're going to go back to the game that I had originally tried streaming first, way back many months ago when I had that bad experience streaming. We're going to go with Biomutant. That's the game we're going to play. Because I need to prove something to myself. We're gonna jump back into my file that I have on Biomutant. We're gonna beat the game. Yeah, we're gonna beat the game. So we'll do a little bit of Biomutant for a little bit of difference, and then, well, I'd like to do some more Humankind. I'd like to try to play a game on max difficulty without save scumming. I'd like to do that. Maybe I want to launch nukes right now. No, let's keep it pure. Keep it pure. We'll just have the music playing in the background. So I want to do Biomutant, but then there's some games that I've wanted to play for a while. Now that my computer is not a potato, I can play them. And one of those games is Sekiro. In January, when Elden Ring comes out, we are going to spend a lot of time in Elden Ring because they really talk a lot about grace in that game, and I'm very interested to see just what sort of theology is going to be packed in there. We can really dive into that, talk about what they mean by grace and what is meant by grace in Christianity. If there's other religions that talk about grace, we'll have to investigate that, but Christianity is the grace religion. So we've got some far off plans. Sekiro will not happen immediately. Like I said, I want to do Biomutant and then a little more Humankind. But I'm thinking when I'm on paternity leave, I might jump into Sekiro and see what we do there, just as a kind of warm up for Elden Ring. Get used to dying a lot. But there's something else. Halo Infinite comes out in December. I don't want to play it all the time, but I am thinking about maybe turning the Saturday stream into first-person Saturday, first-person shooter, first-person Saturday. Maybe we just mess around in Halo. I'm not good, but it would be different, a little bit more action, definitely more action than what we just saw. So I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I think those are our plans. And I think we're gonna save this game as victory. Japanese turn 284. Just so that we have a record of it. It'll be nice. And then yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream a little early tonight. We're gonna end the stream a little early. Give me a chance to catch some shut-eye. This was good, guys. I really appreciate it. Man who isn't there, Skillful Boy, thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. I hope that this has been entertaining. Again, we'll come back and do it again without save scumming. Different world, maybe some different cultures. But, yeah. I'm going to check one little thing here. And then it's time to say good night. Farewell. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good evening. God bless you. And good night.